Hola, my friends, and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. So, people, we're celebrating the Boo in June event that's going on Pretty Fingers by Robin. She is doing that Boo in June event again this year. I want to say this is the third one that I participated in. So, we're going to take a look back last year's Born June, the one for 2025, and look at the plates that released, okay? And then I'm gonna do my nails. But this is also really a celebration, and Robin and Lily are giving out a discount code. $30. You get to do that. And then to top it off, I went ahead and added a little palette, a cute little palette. No big deal. Little surprise, little palette in there. So let's take a look at 2025 Boom in June. And this is not in the release order, okay? But I do have all of the plays that came out last year in Boom in June. So here it is. There's my list, baby. Let's take a look at it, right? Numero uno is three, espérate, no, 237 cute little skulls. And these are all the little dancing skulls over here. And then you have the little heads with the fire. You know, basically spooky. Although you have a Cinco de Mayo, you know. There's like some different type of skulls on your one with a flower, but the fact that there's skulls and stuff, you know, the little cherry ones with the ice cream and stuff. So that is that one. And then number 249 Ouija board. This one was a real fun one. Look at that. You have the whole little patch right here with the yes or no. Never trust the living. I mean, I agree. Sorry, I can't. My Ouija board says no. And this chick, she's the flyest chick. She is so freaking cool. So there's that one, number 249 Ouija boards, and then 254 came out. And this is the Sting Scary Glass. I just love the little images in here. Look at these. He is the bomb, Mr. Frankenstein. He's pretty cool too. Boop boop. So that was that one with the ones inside, some little loose ones right here, right? And then number 270 was actually one of my favorites of the season. It's just so cute. You got the little wicked apple. Never trust the living, okay? With the popcorn, I love it. Little bloodsucker. But did you die? That's a good question. People give me the grapes. I really, really like this one. Okay, so that one, and then we also have number 241, Ghost in the Woods. I want to say this one may have been reprinted recently, but I don't know. I don't remember, but it has some really, really kick-ass trees in them for a spooky scene, as well as some cool little ghosts inside of them all shaped out. So this one is really nice to use with a whole scene, and you don't need to do anything but pop it in there, you know, unless you wanted to color your ghosts in, which of course I do, in white for most of them, except for that little guy. That is Ghost in the Woods, and then 256, another one of my favorites. I love this one so much. This one is called Skulls and Flowers. Look at them pretty little bones, right? Beautiful. I'm obsessed with these bones. They're so pretty. That hand one right here. Look at that little pelvic one. So, so cute. And then the full body skeleton right there with the flowers on it. Makes it so pretty. So that is that. And then number 260 was the tarot. So they got the tarot cards here. The reader, the plant lover, the cat lover. The cat is the witch. The antisocial butterfly. So that was cute. And then number two, but there was the hang on, this is number 278. Haunted Town, which is really cool little haunted houses in them. Look at that one, a little peekaboo ghost out the window, and little spider on this one, little spider web on that one as well, with a little broken, abandoned look. And then you have some really cute spooky trees up here with the faces. With the faces. Alright, so that one. And then number 242, Halloween gnomes and doors. This is really, really freaking cute because look at that. You got the little spooky doors and stuff with the already made up scene. And you could just throw them cute little gnomes all dressed up right in front of it. If you want it, you don't have to. But that's a cute way to do it. And this guy already comes with his own little thing. He got ghosts and stuff. And a little tombstone, the guy that's all wrapped up, and he got little flying bats and stuff. So this is a really cute one. And trying to get through these guys. Number 254 is the actual Ouija boards. Oh man, this one has my heart as well. I'm not even gonna front because it has so many cool things within the Ouija boards and stuff. Like look at the heart, with the sword inside of it. That's cool. And here you have the moon and sun together and little skulls on opposite ends. Cool fonts of the sorts everywhere here. Look at this one with the evil eye and the fire. I like that. You got the devil looking guy with his horns and stuff. Really, really nice map. This is one of my favorite images right here too, with the rose opposite ends, and then you have the skull in the middle. Papa, it's the crow, not skull, bendito. So that's a really, really nice, and of course the skull little whatchamacallit, angels and the Ouija rules. I love that. That one is one of my favorite images from this play. Is the entire little piece right there. And then snails and skulls. This one actually turned out to be really freaking cool. I love the money I made with this one. Look at this. His little head popping out from inside. I love that. That's not like cute, creepy. It does have some clowns in here, some skull clowns, some nose. Got him over here with the hat. Love the hat. Bam, right here, the little cowboy hat. And what up with the snail skulls? Like, why is that cool? I don't know, but it is. And look at his teeth. I mean, really cool. This one is like a bony one. Really, really nice. I love this plane. I love it. And, oh, okay, I know, right? They can't all be your favorite bird. But they can, though. But they can. Dude, this one is also a favorite. Look how cute she is inside of her little frames and stuff. Flowers on this one, just the flowers, the cute little ghosties, chubby ghosties and stuff. Cool little pumpkins. And look at this one. He's got a personality. This one was really, really special. I like these little patches on it. Pop, 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 pop. For a nice, easy nail thing there. And this one is called Ghost in the Garden, number 275. Also has some little sayings on it. Boom. It's the spooky season. Yes, ma'am, it is. Apple cider, spooky weather, just cute, cute. And then here's vintage numero dos, because they did have a vintage spooky that came out the year prior, 2024. So in 2025, they came out with vintage spooky number 2, and it does have some really cool characters in there. Look at them. And look at this freaking cauldron. That's a real nice one with a bone in it. Really, really nice. And it has a little coal at the bottom. Dracula, nice little witch here with her house already. Here she is too. Trying to, spread terror. Dude, a cute little bat or whatever. Ooh, another, there's a cutesy witch on this side. Yeah, Mr. Frankenstein, here's his face too. Dracula facing the mummy and then this death guy. So that is this one right here, the vintage spooky numero 2. I'm almost there. And then this one, number 244, Skulls and Lady. And this was a really, really fun and unique play here. Look at her boom, with her kitty smelling her flower with the coffee. You know what? Kiss it. Bam! Watch me get down, baby. Maybe she just wants wine. You know, she has a cute little puppy. Peace out, bitches. I mean, this is a really, really cool one. I like this one as well. And two more. Have it. Number two, you have the food lover with his burger. I mean, he needed cake though. You know what I mean? He needed cake. And then bam, the witch with her little, what you call it, cat. And the frog, just beautiful. He is gorgeous. He's the cat lover. Go girl. And then the gardener. You know you need that. That's important. And the very last one, this cute little ghosties. Cute ghosties, perdón, 2.0. And this one is 269 because she does have a partner. But the partner did not release until later on, which was actually number one. But this one was appropriate for now because look at it. You have the little bad one, love her, and this freaking goes with the hat. That hat is badass. You know what I mean? Some nice little peekaboo cats on them. So this is cute and done. Those are all of the plays that are coming out. Well, that came out last year for Boo in June. Can't show the new ones just yet, but it's gonna be just as fun, if not even better. Now let's do something with my nails. Okay, so let's start by picking up the images that are gonna be colored in, and then we'll go ahead and put these bats everywhere, basically. Basically, so pick five. We're gonna make it real easy. All right, boom. Everybody's getting picked up and black. Get it done, lady. Alright, so we definitely topping a lot of white, okay? I do want my ghosties to be white. I love white. There's no question about that. I think it's the best contrast. But for this pumpkin, since I already have the orange nails, we're gonna make it green. Because what I think we're gonna do when we steal these little stars, or maybe the bats will make green, you know what I mean, to match it or whatever. Let's me find my green. Alright, I'm gonna go with this one right here called Seafoam Swell. I think it's a pretty color that looks nice with the orange. So let's do it, buddy. And basically, what you could do is just drop me a boom. You know what I mean? And that's how you can enter. Boop, boop, B-O-O, baby. Little ghosty, just a boom. You know, boop, without boop. Drop it. And maybe make the eyes go yellow. Okay, so since all of our guys are colored in, we're gonna go ahead and steal our bats, right? We're gonna put bats all over. So, what color though. I want to coordinate the green, but should the bat be green? I mean, that doesn't mean that, you know. Maybe the bat. Hold on. Let's see how they're gonna look. Okay, okay. So they could stand to have some black. It'll be fine. Let's make the bats black. Okay, and then maybe the stars white, you know what I mean? Or the green. I don't know. But let's start with these bats. I want to put them around on all of the top portion of it. Here we go. Okay, so let's get these ghosties down, and they need a little bit of help getting sticky because they're not sticky, neither are my nails, right? So, boom, I'm gonna use this guy to make them sticky here real quick. Boom, that is gonna be back, girl. Yay, so cute. And here we go. I'm gonna be over here. I know in the middle for sure. I want the guy with the little balloon, so I'm gonna put inside the balloon. Boo. You know what I mean? So, bam, there he goes. He's got his little balloon. And inside, we'll put Boo in there. In white, probably, right? So we got 3 more. Here we go. And which one is probably the smallest? Whoever's the smallest should be like in the pinky. Maybe her, the most slender. I think I just love her so much, but she might be the smallest. I mean, I could also put him in there. Yeah, my thing already dried. I'm not even gonna front. Okay, let's do it again. Here we go. I don't know that we really decided. Oh snap! But here we go. Okay, here we go. This one should really get the biggest one. So, this is our biggest one. There she is, cutie pie. Well, her little pumpkin. She done lost half her pumpkin, dude. That's what I get for having narrow ends, right? And she's my favorite. She really is. But she might go on the pinky, dude. Here we go. Bam. And I think we're going to make her have eyes because she doesn't have any. But she needs them, right? I mean, hello. For today, she needs to see. Boom. There's my girl with the cute hat that flipped on itself, dude. It's such a cutie pie, though. Now, I'm going to cut the excess. We're going to seal it, and then we're going to add our stars to it. And then wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. You know, it's not that. It's an easy one. It's not that complicated. A bunch of ghosts, some bats, and some stars. But guess what? Still cute as heck, yo. You still cute, mama. Boom. Yay. Alright, so let's seal. And we also want to put boom on it. So here we go. A little seal. That's the sealing right here. I have the new formula. It looks new. It looks new. I'll be trying it just as soon as this one dies. I'm still sucking all the juice out of it, dude. As much as I can. Bam. Alright, couple of minutes here for this to dry. Okay, so let's get boom. See if we can put it inside of our little thingy here in white. Maybe the exclamation will fit. I mean, we want to say it like that, okay? Boom! Let's see. Oh. Here we go. Boo, baby, boo. Now I feel like I could actually sneak in spooky. Which one is smaller? Maybe this one. Spooky and another one. But before we do that, let's give her eyes. I think she needs eyes. So we're just gonna dot some eyes on her real quick here. Hold on, this is a smaller dotter. Hold up. Two little baby eyes. Listen, we really can't mess it up because it is what it is. One. Two. I think it'll pass. We'll survive. Yay, see, that's better. Boom. Now, I think we're gonna go with the spooky. Spooky. Here we go. Ooh. Alright, so just kind of brighten it up a little bit. One here type deal, maybe one here, and a couple here, and we're done. And there we have it. I'm really, really pleased with these babies, especially when they turn yellow. When they turn yellow, they're going to be cute. I should put them in water, right? There she is in yellow, and she's so pretty. Oh, it already started sinking in. I'm really cold, okay? It started sneaking in, but it's one of my absolute favorite freaking yellows. I mean orange. Love the way that it turns yellow. It's just so gorgeous. But anyways, thank y'all so much for hanging out with me and doing this little Boo and June thingy giveaway. So remember to enter. Either give me a little ghost or Boo. The word B-O-O. Boo. Whatever you want, okay? But you got choices. Me come again. And thanks again. And remember, never forget to take that love, baby, that positive, that feel good. Share it, spread it, be it, speak it, live it, Peace. Au revoir. Hey guys, please remember to like and subscribe.